Just get started. Okay, so this is the deal. Alright, your mic's down. What?
I was hearing.
Yeah, I know. You don't hear me now, right? No. Not through your ear. No, you don't. There's no way you hear me through your ear. Maybe. No.
Well, welcome everyone. This is Wait With Me, and I'm Jill Cox Cordova, your host. Thank you for showing up tonight. I'm so excited to see you, Todd, and maybe Zoeda's in the background with you. And Lily, welcome, and also Woody. Woody's always our friend. So welcome everyone. I'm happy that you came back. I came back. How about that? I wasn't so sure after last week's show if I was going to come back or not, but here I am, ready to be with you and to talk about my journey with weight loss and to talk about tonight specifically. I'm going to talk about the moment that made me finally look at myself honestly and come up with that assessment. So, without further ado, let's get started with the show with my first segment that I call This is the Deal. That's right, this is the deal. So, my dear husband, who's also my producer, um, reminded me last week that I make a living as a writer and an editor. So, it's only fitting that each week I talk to you and read to you my reflections, either from that week, that day, something about my journey. So bear with me as I read what I wrote for this week. I call it I Finally See Me. Each morning, I put my playlist on shuffle as I get dressed. I view each song that plays as a personal message or indication of how my day is going to go. I should have said at the very beginning. I can't sing, so there's music in this story. So I'm just going to speak the words as opposed to sing them because I really can't sing. Okay, so the last line was I view each song that plays as a personal message or indication of how my day is going to go. Good morning, gorgeous. Mary J. Blige belted out on my small but mighty bathroom speaker. I usually love this anthem for self love, but today her lyrics slapped me. I even touched my face, and like a reflex, my head lowered. My shoulders rose too, toward my ears, a telltale sign of the stress, worry, and fear I carried. I'd been lugging this emotional load after finally really seeing my physical weight in photos the night before. Avoid, avoid, avoid is my typical mantra when it comes to having my picture taken. Much more when I see images of myself. But the night before, however, I had achieved a professional goal. I had been booked to interview an amazing author on stage at an Atlanta landmark. I'd felt comfortable in my new snakeskin print blouse that my husband and mother said looked great on me. Their praise had given me the courage to glance at myself in the mirror before I left. And I apparently saw only my interior, the confident professional who was excited about this opportunity. I had been on such a natural high after my interview, I'd forgotten to not look at my pictures of me. Now I couldn't stop looking at what I'd become. Obese, a beast. My mind tried to correct me, but I wouldn't let that thought reach my heart. I swiped through the phone images and saw it all. The extra 50 pounds I carried mostly in my gut, the achy knees and size 5 feet that often gave out on me due to the overload, the constant fatigue, the missed family gatherings because I didn't feel well, and the issues with my internal organs, such as a fatty liver and a heart that didn't always pass EKGs. There'd also been that time that my doctor couldn't hide her fear that either I had blood clots or heart disease. Testing proved those theories wrong, thankfully, but my doctor gently urged me to do what I could to take care of myself. I didn't listen. I kept telling myself I'd start tomorrow. I didn't. But these pictures had screamed at me to be honest with myself, not just peer at my pictures, but also do something about it. Do something different. But how? Good morning, gorgeous, Mary J. sang the last stanza of her song. I looked in the mirror. Good morning, gorgeous, I tearfully whispered, one hand over my eye like a bad game of peekaboo. Yeah, I didn't believe that for a second, that the word gorgeous applied to me. Words matter, I said aloud to no one. But I chanted, Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous, throughout the day, each time I felt myself breaking another promise. To me. I allowed myself to cry, but then abruptly stopped. There's no time to feel sorry for myself, I thought. But be kind and just start, Jill. Be kind and just start. Good morning, gorgeous, I yelled and looked myself in the eye. This time, I didn't turn away from the honest truth about myself. Time to ask for help. So I did. And here I am with you, my accountability partners. All right. Welcome. I see some more people have joined. Welcome, Stefan. Hey, Stefan. Nice to see you here. Okay, so that was the moment. I think many of us who don't look the way that we want to look, I think that's something we all can relate to. We don't look at pictures of ourselves. Like I said, I usually avoided it time after time after time. But because I was just feeling great about what was happening in my professional life, I forgot to not look. But I'm glad that I did look because I'm here doing this show and you're here with me, holding me accountable. And I really appreciate that. So thank you. All right. Last week, by the way, if trying to turn down the set. By the way, if you didn't see last week's show, I do recommend that you watch the replay to understand where I'm coming from with my weight loss journey. And last week, I promised that I would actually start weighing myself on camera. Totally not my idea, but again, it's my way of holding myself accountable. Last week, I weighed myself off camera just before the show, and it was on a different scale than what I'm going to use tonight, by the way. And last week, I was at 160.6, and my measurements, bust, waist, hips, 41 and a half, 38 3/4, 43 and a quarter. So I'm going to get to my second segment with the scale that I call.
Well, Jill,
Yes.
it's your producer here.
Yes,
I
producer.
just, before we go into this segment, I would just love to again recognize the audience. And we have Todd and we have Lily, which is also a creator here. Larry, I believe he's a creator also.
Hi, Larry.
Yes. And hi,
I haven't
Lily.
said hi to you yet. So hi,
Yeah.
Larry.
Yes. And I listened to your show, your replay yesterday, actually. Then we have Stefan, which you recognized. And then you have Anthony is here too.
That's you.
So how about that? Yes.
Thank you for being here, producer.
That is me. So with all of that, I guess we can get into the next segment and I will get you into it. We're getting there. So let's see. What is your next segment?
I can do it. I can do it if I put my mind to it. I can do it. I can do it. All right. I can do it. Are you ready, producer, to follow me to the scale?
I am going to try, but let me bring myself to the stage. Turn on.
I'm going to walk
video.
to it like I'm on a runway, too.
Okay, just hold on 1 second and we will get it straight. So, I think we're close.
Ready?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I can't go very far.
Yes, you can. We have a long cord here.
All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Hang on. Okay, here we go.
There's a...
Ah! I'm falling.
Something is wrong. Let's see if I can correct it. Give me a second.
Well,
Oh,
while you're doing
I
that,
don't seem
I
to be
have
able to
weighed.
correct it.
Okay. Well, are you ready for the shot of my weight?
I am.
Oh, so here I am. Hi.
All right.
All right. And here is my weight.
Ah, that is 160.13.
Woohoo! Okay.
All right.
Oh man, that's lower. That's lower than last week. That's lower. That's lower. Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, let's get you back in frame.
Did you all see that? Last week when I was on the scale, I weighed 160.6. Tonight it was 160.1. I did it.
Woohoo!
I did it. Well, I lost something. I'll
Woohoo!
take it. I will take it. Y'all not clapping for me? Come on, clap.
Yes, somebody clap. Yes.
Also,
We're not hearing the claps. Is your phone on? Have the audience on mute?
I don't know.
Everybody clapped.
I
saw
see
it,
them clapping,
but
I
we're not
don't
hearing it.
Do you have the audience on something different?
No. You have to check your phone to see whether you put the audience on mute, because everything's coming through your
How
phone.
do I do that? I don't even know how I would do that.
You go to the hamburger.
Mhm. Show settings.
Yes.
Okay. Bear with me, audience.
And in the meantime, I would like to say hello to Connie and Ronaldo and Todd again and Lily, one of our favorite firesiders. And then we have Charlie Lyric. Oh, it's so good to see you
I'm
here.
delighted that you all are here.
Wow.
So in case you missed the good news, last week when I weighed myself on a different scale, I weighed 160.6. Tonight I weighed myself on a new scale, which I'm going to use from now on this show, and I weigh 160.1. Woo! I'll take that. I'll take it. And then we also took my measurements just before the show started, and uh, my bust and waist were the same, but my hips were 42 and a half, and that's down 3/4. So I am doing it, y'all. I'm doing it.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so I lost my rundown somewhere. Bear with me.
Oh, you dropped your rundown. That's insane.
Okay, but now I have it. All right. So let's get to our third segment where you get to talk to me.
Oh, we have a third segment?
We do.
Okay.
It's your voice.
Oh, yes. Okay, it's your turn to share. Okay, it's your turn to share.
Now I'm producing. Like, cut that. Okay. So, does anyone want to share anything? Lily, I am trying to pull up your comment. Bear with me. Or producer, can you pull it up?
Oh, I will check to see if I can.
Oh, I found it.
I found it too.
Fun music.
Woohoo!
Yes, it is. It's called Sun Zauk International by G-Day Production. Anybody have any stories you want to share, or you want to tell me keep going, or something to keep me going?
And
by the way, go ahead.
Can I chime in? And Lily, thank you so much for that comment.
Yes.
It's lovely comment. We love that music also.
Thank you. We really put a lot of thought into that music. So thank you. Anybody? Okay, I see Charlie is coming to the stage. I hope I will be able to hear Charlie. Charlie, will you speak? You're on the stage.
Hey.
Hey, I do hear you. Hi.
Oh man, I'm on the stage. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. It's so nice to talk to you. It's been a while.
It's good to talk to you guys too. How are you doing? Is this new? Have I
This
been
is
gone
great.
that long?
You haven't been gone that long. I just started it last week. So this is
Okay.
only show number 2.
What is this show about? Can you tell me about it? I'm just curious.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'll be happy to tell you about it. It's called Wait With Me because I have started a brand new weight loss journey, which I've done many times in the last since 2010. But nothing, and I'm able to lose weight. I know how to lose weight, but I'm never able to maintain it. So I said, I got to do something different. So I thought I need accountability. And what better accountability than to do a show and tell everybody about what you're going through? I also did it on Fireside specifically because I find it to be a safe community, and I wanted accountability partners. So I figured this is where I would find them, and I have.
Okay, this is cool. This is brave. This is brave, but this is really, really cool. That's a bold move. You trust these people. You must really trust these people. I like
Yep,
it though.
yep. But I was like, I have to do something different, and that's what came out of my head.
This is awesome. This is cool. No, now you know what? I can get to the energy. Let me see how I can get to the energy. I can't get to.
Oh.
I'm a pretty big dude myself. I like being a big dude, but you already know that. So, but you know, there was this point where, and I'm gonna try to get back to it because me and my fiance are talking about having a kid, and I was like, if I'm gonna have a kid, one, I gotta pass down some good stuff, but I'm gonna need.
Okay, it's your turn to share.
That
Uh,
I'm sorry. That was Tony. You know how Tony. You know Tony. But first of all, Charlie, is it new that you're engaged?
kind of no, kind of yes, and kind of no. It's a little. It's okay. It's super new to you two. I know
Okay.
this much because I don't talk about it much. I don't like. I learned that I can't put my personal life and my business life together. So like I don't talk about it unless I know it's gonna be like this very big change and everybody's gonna be like, wait, that wasn't there before. So yeah, but
Well, congratulations.
thank you. So, and then see, so we're gonna have a ceremony pretty soon, really soon, like super.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but it's not one of the traditional ones. It's not super traditional, but I'm into it. I like it. But anyhow, so with
Well,
that
that's
being said,
awesome. I'm happy for you.
thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to drop this weight sooner or later. One of the things that I actually stopped doing, I don't think anybody on Fireside knows about. I know if you talk to me outside of Fireside in one of my other communities, you'll know. But I stopped smoking, so that's a pretty
Oh.
yeah. And
Congratulations on that.
thank you. It actually has like adjusted my weight, so like in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. But that was one of the things that I said I was going to start working on when it comes to weight. That was like one of my first steps, even though that was really difficult, super difficult to do. So, yeah, I
How long did
guess
it take you?
I'm still working myself from it. Um, I don't want to put all this information out there, but that's
Oh,
okay.
that's okay. You don't have to
No,
answer
no, no.
that.
I'll do it because this is a bold space. I want to keep that bold energy. Um, it took about I was smoking a pack a day. I went from a pack a day to like maybe every once in a while when I get really, agitated, I'll smoke one. I'll smoke just one. So I
That's
guess you could say,
great. Wow, that's significant progress.
yeah. So, and that's like every once in a while. And I don't even like, when I'm doing like social stuff and we're out drinking and having fun and whatnot, even if I touch one, I'll be like, I can't even smoke this whole thing. Get it away from me. So, like, it's a big deal because I didn't think I
It,
would ever get to this point.
it is a big deal, yes, and you should
Yeah,
celebrate that.
I try to. I don't know. Like I'm pretty tough. See, okay, look, here you go. Here go that energy I was talking about. Okay, look, as you go through this, don't be tough on yourself. You gotta remember those moments where you can like pat yourself on the back or give yourself some type of reward, like a good, nice cheat date with yourself, where you give yourself a little piece of cake or something like that. Or you could be like Dwayne Johnson. He get like a big loaf of French toast and smother it in butter, peanut butter and like a special kind of syrup and drink Terramana tequila with it. But anyway,
Oh.
what the reason why I say this because I don't do that. I'm not the type of when I hit a milestone, I don't like anybody to congratulate me. I don't like for nobody to pat me on the back. I'm not good at it. I'll be like, nah, like I still got progress to make. Don't reward me on none of that. This ain't no reward, no, what's that participation trophy? No, I want the trophy that the winners get. So don't be
But
like
each thing
me.
is a win.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't be like me because see, I'm tough on myself and I'll be like, no, just because I did that don't mean that I don't hit a new height. When I reach a new plateau, I'll know, and that's when I'll celebrate. But for now, I'm not celebrating. Don't be like me. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself good job because you're doing something bold. This is bold and brave. So yeah,
Okay, Charlie. I'll take that. I'll take that.
okay. All right. Have a good night, Jill. Have a good night,
Well,
Tony.
thank you.
Love you
Well,
guys.
thank you,
We love you
Charlie.
too. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
And Jill, we have another comment from Lily.
Oh,
Did you see that one?
no, I did not.
Well, Lily also has a fatty liver issues.
Oh,
Yes, but now is all cleared, and she's wishing you good luck.
thank
Um,
you.
and her health issues have been with metabolism and have always made weight gain a challenge. So thank you so much for that comment, Lily. We're so happy you're here.
And thank you, Lily. It helps me know that I'm not alone with the things that I'm going through. And it's inspiring to me that you're on the other side of that. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Anything else, producer?
Uh, no, that's all the comments we have.
Okay. Then I would like to get to our fourth segment
W-
about my goal.
We have a fourth segment.
Oh my goodness.
I don't see it on my
It's the
page.
same as number 2.
I don't see it
The
on
same as
my
number 2.
page. Okay, I just don't see it here.
I can do it. I can do
That's
it. If
it.
I put my mind to it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it, do it, do it.
Okay. So last week, I gave myself a goal that I told all of you all about so that I could talk about it this week. And that goal was to exercise at least 3 times this week. So, thanks to my saying this to you all last week, Monday, after I got off from work, I exercised. I did a 30-minute cardio workout video. And then yesterday and today, I got up early. And if you know anything about me at all, you know I'm not a morning person, but I got up at like 5 in the morning to work out because I wanted to say I did 3 by the time the show came on tonight. So yesterday I did a strength training video for 30 minutes. And then today I worked on my abs and did stretches like yoga for 30 minutes. So I'm doing it. So don't I give an applause for that too? Like Charlie said, I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one.
Yes, everyone's giving you applause, but
I see.
I think you have the
You think I
applause
muted them?
muted. Yes,
Okay.
but
Well, I can see
yes,
that they're
we see
clapping.
them.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So my new goal for this week is I tend to do pretty well during the week with my nutrition, and I've been told by many health experts that nutrition is 80% of weight loss. So I do pretty well during the week, but on weekends, that's when I just go crazy. So my new goal is to have healthy meals all weekend long. That's going to be so hard because my husband is a wonderful cook and I love French fries. But this weekend, I'm going to have healthy meals all weekend long. That's my goal. So that's what we'll talk about next week. All right. Well, unless anybody has anything else to say, that's it for this week. Coming up in about 4 minutes is Stefan's show, The Conversation. So make sure you go to that next. And then at 8 o'clock, Tony and I will be here with another edition of I'm Right, I'm Right. So try to join us for that too. And come back for me too next week. I really need the support, and I thank you for being here tonight as my accountability partner. So thank you. And thank you, Tony, my producer, my husband, my love. Thank all of you. Let's see, we got Connie, Charlie, Lily, Todd, and Stefan is probably getting ready for his show, but he was here. As I mentioned, the intro and outro music is Sun Zalk International by G-Day Production from Starbeat, or BeatStars. Is it BeatStars? BeatStars. And then the segment music is called Real Cool Sunglasses by That Core Beat, which is also BeatStars. So thank you again, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.